All right, what's up, locker nuts? It's locker time. All right, guys, I made some progress. Look at that, boom, a few boxes out, mostly all clothes. The better stuff, the bins are starting to stack up. I mean, it's mostly kids' clothes, unfortunately. Partially that's because they kept a lot of kids' clothes. Partially it's because I think they bought better stuff for their kids than they did for themselves. Look at this right here. This is a vintage Guess. Oh my goodness. I saw that, it says Guess. That's Georges Marciano. You just don't hear his name very often. Maybe because he's not the designer anymore. I don't know. Maybe they just sell out and mass produce their stuff now. But this is back in the day when they were actually a big thing. And this is a beautiful gray acid wash jean jacket, but it's for kids. Size small. Maybe it's not for kids. Maybe it's just size small. But it's super cool. I just wish it was a bigger size. There's a lot of stuff like that. That's probably the best piece though. This is kind of interesting, these little Hawaiian type pieces here, little shirts and blouses and whatever's a little dress right there. I put it aside because I just don't know how it's gonna sell. I don't know. There's a spree was also a big thing back in the day. So you know, some of the stuff I just don't know. I think we get $5 a piece on some of this stuff, but geez, this right here I think we should get at least 15 on it, but we'll see. But yeah, 3 bins of that so far, mostly all clothes. That's going to the better market. Most of the clothes going right back in the box to the lower end market. We got another box right here. Let's get going. I think it's closed, but we'll see. Oh, what does this say? Innings, dress stuff, new clothes. Okay, towels. Towels. That's not more exciting, but it does sell a little bit easier. Everybody needs towels. Okay, a little bit of sheets, but mostly towels here. Wow, this is heavy too. I guess it's just a big bag, so again, making sure there's nothing stuffed in the middle. Definitely don't find very often things stuffed in the middle, but still gotta be careful. Okay, this is Insomnia. It's made out of polyester, brand new at tags. I think it's I don't know, is that a night dress? Insomnia makes me think it's a nightie, but it doesn't look like a nightie, so I don't know. JCPenney, they take all the price tags off. Arizona Jeans Company right here. This is, I don't know, guys. It's brand new with tags. It is vintage, but is it cool? I never thought Arizona Jeans is like a big deal, but stuff I've been pulling out is pretty dang nice. Their vintage stuff is nice. Look at this beautiful jacket right here. Arizona Jeans Company. Oh, this is size extra large. What? Dang, that's nice. Okay, you know what? We might put that in our auction, or I may keep it. I wonder if this is more the men's stuff. Yeah, that's the lady's husband's name. Oh, look at this old In and Out shirt. That's single stitch. What? Single stitch, size medium, vintage In and Out. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna put that aside. Camille might want to dibs that. We're big fans of In and Out. Our whole family loves it. Look at this. That's another vintage Guess. Size medium. Nice little shirt though. Nice. Love that embroidery right there. I just wish it was bigger sizes. Oh, nice. And there's a Starbucks vintage shirt right there. Not not single stitch. It is double stitch, but it still looks old. Coffee Unplugged. Cool. Okay, McGregor. I don't think that's Conor McGregor. That shirt looks older than he is. That's different. I'll put stuff aside when it's just different too, you know? So, yeah, I mean, guys, I know clothes are not exciting. Clothes are not what we buy the lockers for, but clothes sometimes. Oh, Bongo, another good brand. It's just a basic white shirt, but I think I'll put it aside. Bongo's a good brand. Now we're getting back to like 80s. Bongo, I think that was more an 80s thing. But clothes is where we make some decent money lately. I said it in the earlier video. Yeah, well, for quite some time now, when we go to the nicer flea market, we do a considerable portion of our sales from clothes. Now, that's also because we bring a lot of clothes. I don't know about this stuff here. It's kind of interesting, though. Kind of interesting. Yeah, we bring a lot of clothes, and we obviously go through a lot of stuff to pull out. Like maybe the top, I don't know, 3, 4, 5% of the stuff goes to the better market. Most of it goes right to the lower end market. That's interesting. JJ Brown. Let it go. Getting into some towels and looks like sleepwear. So, ooh, look at this. The vintage Garfield girl's dress. That is very cute. When Grace and Camille were little, I would love for them to have worn that. That's just so cool. No tag in it, so I don't know what size, but this is definitely for kids. Very small. Yeah, for a locker like this, which hasn't had a lot of higher end treasures, we're gonna have to grind it out with the lower end stuff, meaning like the clothes, right? San Francisco, it's vintage. At least you can tell they did have pride in ownership, because they did fold this stuff up very neatly. I'm making a mess of it, of course, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Try to keep this stuff a little bit neater. Whoa, lost my glove. Oh, there it is. When it goes to the lower end flea market and we sell it for $1 or $2, I'm not putting any time into refolding stuff. It's just not worth it. Time is the expense. There's a Hello Kitty and it says happy birthday. Okay, this is in there. That's kind of neat. It's a desk lamp, brand new, never even been used. It's got all the original packaging on it still. You know, I'm kind of excited about that. I don't know why. I just think it's neat. Somebody's gonna want that for their kid or grandkid or something. I don't see. Oh, 2000. This is 25 years old. It's not super old, guys, but that is vintage. It still counts as vintage. I should probably look it up, but I'm not going to right now. Oh, and right before the gardeners came, that last box, I did find this. Looks like a brand new hot air popcorn machine. It appears to be sealed. I will probably cut it open just to confirm, because lately we've had a couple boxes that have been resealed with used items. I want to make sure. And then I found this beautiful blanket right here. It's polyester. It's super soft, and it's brand new. I'll sell that. Next box. Okay. Not closed. There's the first good thing I can say about it. Not closed. Yeah. Doesn't mean it's good. Just means it's not closed. Umbrellas. This lady had a lot of umbrellas. Found umbrellas right when we first started. Okay, look at this. Casual elegance. You know, I think that's been out of the bag actually. That looks like it's a rewrap. Look at this, 1978 Avon, fifth Avon anniversary. That's kind of neat. Kind of neat, guys. Not neat, just kind of neat. Oh, look at this. Conair clippers. Brand new in the package. So, yeah, we'll put that aside. We don't usually sell those for very much money, but being said it's new in the package, someone will want it. Oh, this is fun. Mrs. Potato Head. Cool. Okay. Look at this Airwick stuff. This is not cheap. This stuff is a little bit pricey. Oh, this is cool. Let's see if it works. Get the sun on it. I'd be surprised if it doesn't work because it's brand new. It seems like it's trying to go. I think the box maybe. Oh, it's working. Oh, look at it. How funny. I'll put that aside. Maybe we'll give it away to somebody. It's kind of fun. Comcast hardware. Let's see. Snowflake swirl ceramic tray. Nah, you know what? I'm gonna pass. I don't care that much. What the heck? What the heck? Look at this, guys. Tons of well, that was shampoo and conditioner. Wow, shampoo. Ooh, oh, I thought that was Old Spice. Never mind. Shampoo, still good. Wow, there's so much. And then we got these things. There's probably some value in that too. Let me count this. So I probably get, I would say I should probably get $3 each on these. I can smell that they definitely still have fragrance, so they're not all dried out or nothing. I should get $3 each, but I'm just gonna say if I get $2 each to the market, I should be able to blow them out $2. Let's see how many. Wait, I lost count. I think 37. So there's 75. Should be $75 in soap. That's not bad. Plus a few other items here. I don't know. Even at the low end market, this might be a $100 box right here. All right, next box. Kind of like these boxes. They're big and strong. Okay. Looks like we got more kids' clothes on top. Oh, there's a beanie cap. Baby bottles, pens, new old stock. No, it's been open. Oh, look at this. Hey, that's pretty cool. A little Velcro action with the money. It's been used. I might give it away. It's fun. Now that one's seen some wear. Oh, this probably one that had the chain on it. Probably this went to it. Oh, it is. Look at that. It matches. Hey, there's an In-N-Out gift card right here. Great America Gold Pass and a Power Up Rewards Pro. Oh, I have to check that In-N-Out gift card. I might have some money. Some mooney. Some random stuff on it here. I don't know if this is the top or the bottom. Brand new, what's that, Axe? Oh, Access. Claiborne tie. A little bit of jewelry in there, but I can't imagine that's worth anything coming in the set like that. Oh, that's cool. A little Hello Kitty coin purse right here. That's a Nintendo battery. Rechargeable batteries, probably for the DS or something. Boys tie, never mind. Boring. Oh, that's cool. Winnie the Pooh? Oh, it's a little snow jumper for little kids. I'm gonna send it to the market. It's too bulky. It's kind of neat. A little bit neat. Not neat enough, but it is a little neat. Baby Gap. Yeah, let's send that to the better market. That's kind of nice. Some film. Brand new jeans. Wow, wow, wee. Huh. It's kind of funny. Hammerhead. That looks a little different. Okay. Another brand new piece. Oh, look at this. Is a gosh, that's not a small kid, but he's got this on the bottom. Kids wearing diapers up in the later ages. This one's got some fading on it too bad, because that's a, oh, it's like the other one, but it's the fading is, yeah, you lost me there, but it's new with tags. It's too bad. Super Track. Old Navy. Brand newsies though. That's cool. Little sweatsuit. There's nice stuff in here for kids. 49er shirt. If you guys missed the earlier episodes, that we bought this in Santa Clara, and Santa Clara is where the 49ers are now located. So, heart of Silicon Valley. That's neat. Oh, Incredible Hulk beanie cap. I like that. Put that aside. Maybe we'll auction that. Another tie, I think. Yeah. What's this? Ooh. Okay, that's cool. They took the price tag off. These are some Marvel pencils right here. Oh, geez, hang on a second, guys. Look at this. I was just not even paying attention to this stuff, and there's a Nintendo charger. A Nintendo brand charger. Great. I've got video games in a bin back there. That's why I throw video game stuff there. Wow, I almost missed that. And there's a 8 GB memory card right there. Someone might need that. All right, guys, here's what we're down to. These boxes here, and that's a air conditioning unit. Looks pretty used up, but probably still selling Stockton if I sell it cheap enough, because it's getting hot. We got these 2 boxes. We got this stack here, but I think we went through the Gateway computer box. I can't remember. There's a chance we went through a lot of these boxes, and we got these 3 right here. So getting down to it, I'm gonna start working this side so I can get this out, so I can start putting some of the process stuff back in. This is Celia, but it is sealed, and I like when they're sealed. Oh, I don't like this though. Not done. Oh, I like this though. A little Garfield. That's cool. Garfield plush are fun. I don't see a date. I don't think it's an 80s though, but I don't know. It's still cool. There are good plushes, I know. There's a Pokemon plush. 98. This is 1998 Pokemon plush. That's decent right there. That we will auction. Oh, I think we got more. Yes, heck yes. That's good, guys. Hush puppies. No way. No. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Princess Diana, right? Princess, yeah. This is the one from Princess Diana. Beanie Baby. Looks clean. That's a decent find. There's a little Furby. Circus. Yeah, these are like carnival prizes. Cheap garbage. I can't even imagine the amount of money it'd take to win all these prizes. Like an insane amount. Oh, this good, guys. Here's another Pokemon. Right there, another Pokemon plush. We'll probably put all of them in one lot and sell them all. Maybe. It says catch them all. We'll sell them all. It's a little Pooh Bear. It's cheap though. The thing is a knockoff. It doesn't say Disney. There's another Pokemon. That is fantastic. Okay, what do we got? Yeah, that's good. I'll use those. Full purse. Liz Claiborne. Yeah, this is looking a little interesting. Brand new right here. Sweaters. Fragrant jars. Color therapy wellness from Avon. A little China tea set. I'll leave that in there. Reader's Digest. Refrigerator door pitcher. Oh, that's gross. It's like used. I think it's used. Oh, here's what those Avon... It's candles, I think. They still have fragrance in them too, but there's one missing, so... If there's any question about where I'm sending those, the question's gone. It's going to the market. Okay. What's this? Oh, look at this. Victoria's Secret. Yeah, it's all Victoria's Secret stuff. But is it sealed? No, it is not. That's pretty cool, but it's going to go to the flea market. Celebrations by Mikasa. Oh, that's kind of nice. That's heavy. A little angel playing a violin. Full lead crystal. Okay, maybe we sell that in auction. Maybe. Wow, they got it in here tight. Okay, they're throw blankets, brand new. I don't know, Berkshire blanket, premium quality it says. It feels alright. Doesn't feel as nice as the other blankets we found. I think we'll just send that to the market. Okay, what we got on Liz Claiborne right here? Oh, it looks new. Looks new. I don't know. Okay, this one's full of junk mail. Yay. Let's make sure there's no envelopes of cash in here. Alright, and now the wallet. Oh, this is kind of juicy though. Okay, there's money in here. Yes. See if there's any gift cards in here. We're always looking for that too. A little bit of change, guys. I'm happy with that. It's better than nothing. Now we're on the hunt for some gift cards. Ooh, Target gift card. So it says right there, Target gift card. I don't think there's going to be any money on them, but we are going to find out for sure. She left a lot of stuff in here. I wouldn't think she'd leave, but she didn't leave no money. Not yet. Oh, what was that? Some kind of foreign coin there. 10 pence. It's from England. I was hoping for cashola. So we found her driver's license, and she was not that old. She was 4 years older than me. Oh, there's another coin. It's a Filipino coin. Next box, it's another sealed box. And it's heavy, guys. This is a fairly heavy box. Okay, and I like that it's not closed, but I do see... Oh, look at this, though. It's a huge Garfield. That's, what's his name, Odie or whatever. Look at that. Play-by-play, it says. That's pretty cool. Oh, this is from Circus too. Alright, maybe I'm gonna send that to the market. I don't know. Let me take him out. I'm gonna wait on him and decide in a minute. It's a candle holder or something in that last box. Oh, dang, it is closed though. I just said it doesn't look like clothes. It's clothes. Pretty girl party pail. Brand new pedicure stuff for a little kid's party or something. Alright. Diaper bag, brand new tags. What's this? Oh, this is cool. Look at this Mickey Mouse backpack with embroidery. Donald Duck, Goofy. Okay, that's a little bit cooler. Oh yeah, we pulled this out right away. That's just really terrible shoes. I think I'm gonna dump those. I don't know why they kept some of these shoes. Shows a real lack of judgment because they're no longer useful. This is good. Alcoholic swab. Someone's gonna need that. Okay, more kids jeans. My goodness, bought tons of kids jeans. I don't know how many kids jeans I can possibly keep. That's kind of cool. Cutoffs. I don't know. These look more like adult sizes here. More little kids shoes. There might be some Nikes in there. Gosh, why am I feeling like I just don't care anymore? I'm getting to the point, you know, it happens this later in some of these larger lockers, and when they're not that good, I start to just kind of lose interest, you know? Still gotta be sharp, can't be missing something good, because they're unforgiving at the flea market. They won't tell you, you know? Oh, there's some Vaseline intensive care, that's good. You find a big money box, it is likely you will not ever know about it. We'll pack this one back up and send it off on its way. Okay, next box. I just cut the tape. Ah, whoa, that's so kind of a weird box. What's that for? Weird box. A little jewelry box right there. That's kind of neat. Made in Hawaii. Coco Joe's. It's King Kamehameha the First. Some toys. These are kind of neat. The fish like scroll around. It looks kind of messed up though. I don't know if there's any value there anyways. But I think there's potpourri in there. I think that's what that is. The Avon. Usually I like to take everything out and go through it. But like I said, I'm kind of getting over it at this point, and I'm not seeing it. This is from Japan right here. Oh, it's broken right there. I think it's a music box. Probably there's a wheel right there. A water wheel? Probably. This looks like maybe some G.I. Joes right here. Okay, that's cool. Yep, there's the wheel. Hand painted Katagiri 1979. I might have to put that aside just to look it up later. It's got potential. That can be glued back on easy, easy, easy. Okay, that's it. All right, next box. What do we got? Oh wait, did we see this box before? Kind of feel like maybe we did. I kind of feel like we did. Oh, I think we did. Okay, so this one I think is supposed to go to Deanne's or the Better Flea Market. Ride makers. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. Seems like that was something we already saw right here though. Oh yeah, this is brand new right here. Definitely got to give that to the Better Market and try to get a little bit of money for it. Towards the end of the day when Jen and I were there, we dropped the G.I. Joe, man down, man down. No soldier left behind. Okay, towards the end of the day when Jen and I were filming, we were running out of time. So we started going through boxes off camera. So I don't even know if we showed this stuff on camera. That's sealed brand new right here. So it's gross. This, I don't know. Oh geez, look, I opened that stupid thing. It was already open on this side. What a dummy. All right. I think we're gonna send it to the lower end market actually. Yeah, don't hate me. Don't hate me, but I think that's what we're gonna do. It's too big. It takes up too much room, so we'll let it go. We'll let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Okay guys, I moved my operation indoors. Partially because of the wind, but mostly because down the road a little bit, we've got a neighbor working. They brought up 2 cars with a ton of people, and I'm just like, yeah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to be out there filming with like a lot of people standing around. We'll go inside. There's another one of those pretty girl party packs. I should be able to sell that at the market. Maybe, I don't know, $6 or $7. This thing, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. It's a new product, it's just older, so I'm not that excited. Oh, there's some cloth diapers right there. Flat fold bird's eye weave, huh? I don't think I've ever found diapers like that. The thing about diapers, cloth diapers, they make great rags, like for cleaning stuff. Yeah, you know what though? I'm just gonna sell it. Maybe I'll bring it to Better Market though. They make great rags. Oh wait, okay, look at this. Marlboro Unlimited. What is this? When you buy Marlboro cigarettes, they used to give you, I think it's a sleeping bag. That's kind of cool. They used to give you like the little proof of purchase things that you clip out or whatever. You collect enough of those and you redeem it for prizes. OD Extreme Gift Bag. It's got a couple stuff in there. Gift out gel, whatever. What's this? What is this? A bunch of peppers. What the heck? I think you mount this to the wall and then you hang them off of that. So it's a little display. That is kind of cool. I like that. I'll put it over here. That might be something we sell in the auction. I don't know. Brand new clothes. Brand new Carters. A little bit more brand new product. Oh, new stuff. It says new stuff. Body lotion. And a little journal. Normally I would sell that kind of stuff in the auction. This stuff just seems a little bit older, a little crustier. It's been sitting too long. Unless it's higher quality. This Giorgio Beverly Hills, let's see what that's about. Maybe that's something nicer. Oh, what is this? Oh, there's soaps. That one's sealed. That one's open. But the soap is sealed. Oh no, you know what? These are 3 soaps, 1 container. So all 3 soaps are sealed. The container's open. That's the way it's supposed to be. You get the little Giorgio Beverly Hills towel, and you get the Giorgio box. Perfume soap. That's a little bit nicer, I think. Put that aside. Okay, what else we got in here? Little boy shoes are kind of nice. Joseph Siebel. Okay, and then got some pots, 6-quart saucepans, and electric skillet. Studio Nova stuff. I found it before. I don't think it's terribly high end. That's kind of nice. It's a fruit basket. It was $15 brand new. Even if that was a long time ago, still it just wasn't that high quality. Salad carousel and some metal plates here. Oh my god. What is this? What the heck is this? Tacks. Oh, that's tacky. Glove? No, balloons. Wow, a lot of balloons. Okay, well, that box is done. Okay, this one doesn't look good. And it's a small box, it's heavy. This is Bill's Papers. Celia's stuff. So, I'm not super hopeful for this one. Dang it, guys. I really thought we were going to have better stuff at the end. Things are looking up. We had a little video games. We've had a lot of vintage clothes. We have had a few exciting items, but really, the last part of this has been a kind of a letdown. All right, let me get through this. I'm not going to bore you guys with this, but it looks like it's going to be another full, heavy garbage can. Okay, there's one interesting thing. Mercury Drug right here, this little bag. I felt something hard in there. Someone's got their choppers. They forgot the choppers. Get to the chopper! That was it. Okay, guys, it all went in there, but there's this. This looked a little different. Little box in there. Oh, whoa. Wait a second. Okay, I'm gonna say that's not gold. Let me get my gloves off. I can tell a little better. Yeah, I'm gonna say no, but I'm gonna say I hope so. I hope so, but I don't think so. This is a different box though. Look at this. There's a shell casing right here. Huh, little brass. There's shells. What is in here? Okay. Look at that. They're like 49er cards, but they're people that worked at the 49ers. That's funny. And we have a watch. Is nothing. Nothing. I don't know what that is. That's nothing. And that's a little piece of costume, I believe. It's half of a earring, but we need, yeah. If it's not gold, you need 2 to play on that, but I'll take it back home and I'll check it out a little closer. All right, this next one, also Celia's stuff. Shampoo and mix. Doesn't look like shampoo. Okay, I see a little shampoo, but look at this. We come across the label makers every now and then, and I like them. They sell. That one's brand new. That's a P-Touch. Well, it appears to be brand new, I should say. Some of these guys that are putting stuff back in the boxes is tripping me out. But that's good. A little phone. Oh, that's fun. Mini cars. It's a Chevron thing. Oh, yes. And then there's the shampoo. Look at this. That could have been a big mess. It's broke. It was broke. What's that? Tahiti Island Dream body cream. I was trying to see if this is Victoria's Secret, but it's not. Something different. Sealed up though in the bag. Oh, this is good. Echo, Amazon Echo. Yeah, that's a little bit bigger one. We sell. Oh, jeez, that one's. It's funny. I mean, I'm not complaining. I love that they put it back in the box. It's just deceiving because you think it's new and it's not. That's cool. At least you got the box. I'll put that aside. Maybe I'll look at that and see if it's sealed. That's interesting. That could be some jewelry in there. Let's look at that in a second. More brand new stuff. Clip-on beverage holder. That's kind of funny. Just in time for summer. I might give that away. Oh, a little JBL speaker. Yeah, that's good. No power cord. These sometimes sell for really good money. I've got a couple in the garage. Both of them no power cords. I'm probably gonna have to order one. Ooh, that's good. Eternity. Kind of like how long it seems like it's taking me to get through this locker. In eternity. Yeah. Minnie Mouse keychain. Score. Levi Stadium. Little drink. Stainless steel drink cup. Light just went out in here, so. Oh, that's nice. That is really nice. Beaker. Glass bottle with the silicone rubber on that. Oh, yeah. That's brand new. That is a nice piece right here. Yeah, that is really, that's cool. I'm gonna put this over here just because if you didn't hear me say it before, that better flea market we go to is right near the 49er stadium. Also, it's like a couple towns over. There's another one of those. A lot of 49er fans in that area. We sell 49er stuff really, really good. Oh, a little spritzer. It's empty. Oh, 2018 bobblehead. Who's that? Jimmy Garoppolo. This guy's gone. Noah Keith. Alright. Barbie dinnerware set. Found a decent amount of vintage Barbie stuff. That's all in there. That looks pretty good. Put that aside. Nice job, knucklehead. What's this? Beach. At the beach. Perfume spray. Let's try it. You know, that's kind of funny. That smells like being at the beach. How weird. Oh, Obsession Night for Men. Calvin Klein's only got this much in there, but that's a good cologne. Okay, let's see what's in here. That's a hair scrunchie. Listen to that. Can you hear the crackling? The elastic's giving out. Nah, I was hoping for a jewelry. Nah, more buttons. It's a little pin. Buttons and keys and screws. Alright guys, the next box I've got to go through. Just want to show you what it looks like. Not good. Not good. Class. Ooh, look at that. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That looks kind of vintagey. Little tank top for kids. Oh, look at that. It even says on the back. Hey, that's cool. The world's most fearsome fighting team. That's a cool piece. That's going to go to the better flea market. Naturally. Let me go through this. I'm not going to bore you guys. But hey, there's some good news. I thought I had been through this. I definitely haven't. It's sealed shut. So we'll get into that gateway. Okay, I'm kind of excited about this. I don't know why. I just thought Gateway was a cool computer. They're marketing everything. I always admired it. They're trying to make a run and be like Apple of the PC world. Ah, dang it. I got excited about this box. Now I don't want to be excited anymore. I want it to be over. This little crummy carnival prizes. Stuffies, who spends all the money on this stuff? Eesh. Maybe there'll be more Pokemon in here. Taz is kind of cool. Taz is a little bit cooler. Un poquito. These kind of toys, like a little kid picks it up and the parents ask, how much for that? I'm like, yeah, your kid can have it. There's a Pokemon. Gotta sell them all. I don't care for the money on those. If it makes a little kid happy, that's priceless. Just kidding, it's not priceless, but... Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go, yo. Disney. Volunteers. I get it. Disney store. Alright. I'm not even looking anymore. I'm just pulling the stuff out and saying, gone. It's gone. Bye-bye. I really am over it. That's cool. Mickey Mouse. Okay. Well, oh, it's got the bleach stain on it, though. Dang it. That's too bad. That was actually kind of cool. Yeah. That was neat. That was neat. Taekwondo. Bad to the bone. That's kind of cool. It's neat. Okay, and then we got sheets right here. And the sheets are... That's some heavy sheets right there. Heavy sheets. Ooh. Yes. Palmolive. I'm thinking I'm bringing that home. I'm thinking Jenna's gonna say no. Hey, that's cool too. 101 Dalmatians, it looks like. Yeah, Disney store. Medium. That is a cool piece. I like it. I don't know what brand these are, but I like how they look. They're cool. Okay, we've got some more palm olive. Fresh green apple. Got some ribbons. Something different here. What do we got? Stinking shoes. Oh, they're all moldy too. Yep. Gift collection Brute. A2 Brute. Okay, that's cool. Maybe I'll put that aside. Yeah. Mini ornaments, set of 12 right here. Yeah, that's neat. Universal Studios. Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to act like it's great, you know. I'm not saying it's great or anything. That's got a vintage look. Little ragamuffin vintage kid clothes. You know, guys, we found some okay stuff in here, but it's like few and far between. This little box. This little tin boxes. Yeah. I mean, it might add up to get our money back, you know, and break even on this one. It may get us enough to be in the profit, but I don't think this is going to be a big profitable locker. It's hard to say because there is so much stuff in it. Massive unit. Another tin Barbie this time. Yeah, hard to say. This is a massive unit. I mean, pretty much my entire trailer is full of this stuff. There's like maybe, I think I said before, maybe like there's like 4 bins in there before I started this locker, and I added a little tiny bit, and then there was a stack of like 4 bins here that I'm putting in. But really, like, the stuff that came from different lockers is insignificant. Most of this trailer, most of my next flea market trip is going to be entirely this locker. So we'll get a good gauge of how much low-end stuff we sell if we make our money back. But like I said before, the auction on Monday, we only did like $500 in this stuff. So that's nowhere near what we need to get to that profit point. Well, shoot, guys, I thought that gateway box was going to have the goods. And I feel like I owe you guys an apology. I'm sorry. You've watched all this, and I've yet to produce the wow factor. Wait a second. Son of a biscuit. This one I think we already went through. It's looking familiars. Dang it. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we went through this one. I remember this pendant. I remember these. Jana said, oh yeah, she went through that. Boy, I hope she went through this. What is this? Oh, the candles. Yeah, we already went through that one. Boo shuckity. Okay, what about this one? Uh-oh, we already went through that one. Oh no, this one's... this video's gonna come to a crashing halt. What about this one? I don't remember. Gosh, that looks like garbage. Yucca. Yuck pooey. Alright, I've got to go through that one though. It's toys. Gosh. Okay, guys. I made pretty quick work of that. There's a couple of nice sized fire trucks there. Some games in there. These power blocks are kind of interesting, but I don't know. Probably... I doubt the parts are all here, you know, the bags are all open. You know, I probably should look those up just in case, but it's not good stuff, you know, this is cheap, roughly used toys. There's something, I don't know. But anyways, I think I found this. It looks like a Nintendo 64 controller. Isn't that a 64 controller? But I don't know. That joystick doesn't really move. Look at this. It's like you plug the game cartridge right in there. Gun and 2 joystick. I don't know what that is. Super Joy. It says Super Joy. It's a little interesting. It was in there. It's at the bottom of the box. Here we got some Christmas lights, and then I recognize this. It's Transformers. Oh wow, look at this thing. Oh, how cool is that? It's some kind of Nerf gun, I think. How funny. That's pretty stinking cool. I'm pretty sure it's a Nerf gun. Oh wow, look, you put your hand in there and then there's his hand and there's a trigger inside. That's pretty neat. I think I found one of these before and I did not realize it was a Nerf gun. So, I don't know if that's I don't know. I'm gonna take it to the better market though. Okay, it looks like a $10 bill to me. Oh yeah, I did find this. I found one Pokemon card. It's all messed up. I found this guy. It looks like a Power Ranger. Power Ranger inside some kind of a suit. A little Ninja Turtle. It's cool. Those came out of this box also. This Power Ranger right here, Power Rangers Jungle Fury. He's been out of the box. Look at this. Put clear tape all over the box. Sucks, but that's the Bat Ranger. Might be some value there. I don't know. Maybe we can look it up and get you guys a comp so you'll know, even if I don't know. 2008. It's not terribly old, so I doubt it. Christmas lights. And then we got this. I don't want to make a mess. I'm gonna do it right here. My Little Pony. Yeah, there might be something in here that's worth a little bit, but did I mention I'm over it? Oh, there's no other turtles though. I don't think those turtles are worth anything, but I'm still gonna pull them out. Alright guys, unfortunately this is the last box. And it feels like closed, but let's find out. Sealed. Okay, not closed. Games. Okay. There's that looks like a vintage guest bag. That's kind of cool right there. That's kind of cool. Vintage. Okay, Scrabble, baby photo album. And executive air hockey. That's kind of funny. Tabletop air hockey. Funny. It's a nutcracker. Kurt Adler. That might be a little bit better. Let's put that aside. Yeah, what's this? Cars blanket. Dartboard. 5-in-1 or 15-in-1 game center. Yeah. Magic Sketcher. Jeez. What's this? That's kind of neat. Who is that? I think it's Boba Fett. Look at what they did in the back of it though. So they use it for target practice or something with a BB gun. Alright guys, there's nothing. It's nothing. Alright. This guy can come out. Maybe he's something good. I'll bring him home. Or boo, ooh, 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 ooh. Alright, let's take a look at what we got. These two bins are coming home with me. This one just started, but that one's kind of full. These two going to the De Anza flea market. That's in addition to these. I mean, I think the bottom one was here already, so I put 1, 2, 3 bins full. That's going to De Anza. 4 bins full, and this one's more than half full. So 4.5 bins, De Anza flea market. We've got this with the video games. I already have some video games from the previous days also, so that's to add to it. This is empty. And then these two bins are going home with me, hopefully to be sorted into our auctions. Oh, and this, I'll add this to the other box. Yeah, this thing, I think I'm gonna let it go. I don't know. Whatever. That stuff's got to go in the trailer. And the trailer, it's looking kind of tidy. These big boxes make it easy to make it look tidy. But it'll be a mess as soon as we get to the market, because the problem with the big boxes is they gotta like take out a lot of stuff to see what's in them. You know, people at the market. So they just make a big mess. So it is what it is, but easy to pack, hard to present at the market. But this locker was definitely not what we hoped it would be. We saw the Pokemon, we saw the Disney bags, and lots of boxes, but man, it just wasn't good. Wasn't good, and we spent a lot on it. So if we spent $600 or $700 on it, I would say, yeah, okay, whatever. Not great. If we spent $300, I've been like, yeah, that's pretty good. We got a lot of stuff to sell. So for $300, good. $600 or $700, I'm like, but $23.10, I'm like, no, that was too much. But lockers are going crazy, guys. And the good ones, it's not just the price that's the problem right now. It's how often they get canceled. So I bid on one Tuesday. Tuesday morning, I was hoping to buy it, and this one was in Southern California, so I would have flown down to Southern California, done the whole rent the U-Haul, hired movers to help me pack it up in one day and bring it back up here. It would have been one of those deals. It got canceled like 10 minutes before the auction closed. Maybe 20 minutes before it closed, it got canceled, which means the owner paid up. All right, either the owner paid up or the facility realized they didn't publish the public notice ad with enough time. There's all these legal restrictions on that. So if they don't publish the ad in whatever that is, I don't know what it is, 15 days, 21 days, 30 days, whatever it is. If they miss it even by a day, they got to cancel the auction and redo it. I think do a new public notice or just do it after the published date. It can't be sold before the published date. They open themselves to liability. So this one, I don't know what it was. I'm assuming the owner paid up. It looked pretty awesome. But I was like, okay, strike out. Let me bid on some others. I flagged 2 more that I was going to bid on the following day, Wednesday, and both those got paid up. I mean canceled. Okay, I'm assuming. Both got canceled. Both look pretty good. Not as good as the first one that I was talking about, but pretty good. And then today I was looking at a unit. It was a 5x5 with boxes, and the boxes were marked records. So that could be files like taxes and receipts, like personal records, or it could be vinyl records or albums, music albums. I was hoping for the latter. I was feeling it might be the latter. Went for, I don't know, I stopped looking at it. It's like $1,300. I'm like, what the heck? It's a 5x5. $1,300. You couldn't see one single record of vinyl in there. So it's pure speculation. People are going a little crazy, and I don't know. Maybe us YouTubers are partially to blame. You guys tell me, do you think the YouTubers are to blame? They used to say, the old timers in this business used to blame it all on Storage Wars. Oh, when that television came out, it ruined everything. Yeah, I'm sure it did for them, but it also opened guys like me, opened our eyes to this whole other world, and that's how I got in this business, watching the TV show. I said, geez, that looks so much fun. Jana's dad said, that looks fun, and we said, let's go do this, and we started buying them together. I'm one of the guys that came in because of the TV show, and the old timers hated me back then. Nowadays, it's not so much old timers, it's more guys that don't do YouTube complain about the YouTubers because they're not getting that extra slice. We get revenue from YouTube, but also we get exposure, which brings people to our auctions and to our eBay stores, and we sell things using that promotion, that exposure, that audience. The guys who don't have the audience, they're sour grapes over it. But anyways, let us know in the chat what you think about that, and if you're in this business or if you're just a spectator, let me know that perspective just so I can know where your opinion is coming from. I'm really interested in that. Do you think the YouTubers are ruining this business because people are watching it on YouTube and saying, wow, that locker doesn't look like anything, but I remember that one that Jack bought and it was a gold mine, and well, you got to remember too that there's some that look pretty good and they're terrible. This one was definitely not terrible, but this one definitely wasn't good. So but yeah, maybe all this exposure on YouTube is changing the business, making it more expensive, making it harder to make a buck. But we're not having any problem in that department. We're still doing very, very well. So I'm not complaining. I'm not one of those guys whining, oh, this business is going down in flames. I'm not one of those guys, but it has changed considerably over even the past 5 years. Like since COVID, this business has changed a lot. And it's harder, but there's still so much opportunity. But man, this is not a business for the lazy people. This is not a business. If you're lazy and you're thinking about getting in this business, and if you're lazy, you can be honest with yourself. Even if you're not honest with other people, you're lazy. If you're lazy, don't get in this business. This is a hard business, and you got to work a lot of hours to make it happen. If you want to make a living, let alone do better than that. And of course, we want to do better than that because we are getting much closer to our retirement years, right? I'm going to turn 55 next month, so I got to be thinking about that too. We have to make money right now because the body will not hold up that much longer. So I can't do this like I do right now at this moment. So hustle, and make that dollar while we can. But you know what? We're having a blast and it's fun. But don't go in this business if you're tend to be on the little bit lazier side. And no judgment on you if you are, because not everyone should work their lives away like I do. That's not the best way either. But this is a tough business, guys, and this locker right here is a tremendous amount of work for either no profit or very low profit, and that is the reality of it sometimes. But anyways, thanks for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed it anyways, because we love seeing what people store away, and what they pay for this 10 years of rent, I don't know, but is gone. They don't have to worry about paying on it anymore. I just have to worry about selling it and moving on to the next one, and that is fully what we're going to do here very soon. Maybe the next episode will be in the next locker. I don't know. You don't know. We'll find out together in the next episode. Until then, good luck to you. God bless you, and we'll see you next time here on Locker Nuts.